Pisces, it's Kim, Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia, here to do your music reading for February 2026. Now, as you can see here, Pisces, we have a lot of planetary aspects for this month. The first one being Mercury entering your sign. Now, this placement will impact your career in the month of February, but it has this blend of intuition, creativity and empathy surrounding it. So this card is encouraging you to express your thoughts, your ideas in a more emotional and imaginative way. If you're writing songs, make sure it's from the heart. If you're delivering a song, make sure it's heartfelt and that you're acting out what the story is telling you or telling the audience. So this will be very beneficial in creative, healing and spiritual fields. So we're going to take a look at all the different planets here. I will be doing a part of fortune, which is your blessings, before the Mercury retrograde at the end of the month. Now that's where delays come in, miscommunication, that type of energies. I will pull, or already have pulled cards for you, and I have a couple of cards here from the Lenormand deck, and then we'll be looking at the Enchanted Animal Oracle messages for you. So the second card is Venus. So Venus on the 10th is entering your sign here, Pisces. Now, this signifies that your career needs to align with your spiritual and emotional values. So what's most important to you? Now, you are in a career that allows you to express love through song, through beauty, and through creative and compassionate means. But it's all about your artistic expression. Okay, so you've got to allow for your talents and your intuitive nature to step to the forefront on the 10th. On the 13th, you have Saturn, which is entering Aries. So this represents themes of discipline, ambition, responsibility. And it is advisable, Pisces, on this day to take on roles that allow you to express your disciplined nature through your passions and responsible work. Now, to find your success, you must be passionate and confident, especially within your relationship with your colleagues. If you work for a company and music, or you work as a team in a band, you need to find your music friends who appreciate your confidence, and understand responsibility. And you must learn to balance the natural passionate with maturity. So pretty much embrace confidence, your qualities, whilst you work on impulsive tendencies, because the Aries is very impulsive. Now, this will be essential for your development. Now, we have the new moon annular solar eclipse, and that's on the 17th of February. And it's all about transformation, new beginnings, renewal, and personal growth. So it does have this context that's associated with transformation. It's a time when you may experience a significant shift in your career, like a breakthrough, a change in direction, or you may, maybe the culmination of a long-term project that you've been trying to get off the ground. But this period can be seen as a moment of cosmic alignment. And, this is where the universe is urging you as an individual to release all your old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. And it's going to allow you to embrace new opportunities and experiences here, Pisces. Now, it's also a time for inner reflection. So where you may meditate on your career path, and whatever you're fearing, you may release that, or your limiting beliefs, and they may be holding you back. Now, the energy of the eclipse can be a portal for change It encourages you to break old patterns, let go of toxic relationships that are no longer working for you, and embrace whatever new opportunities are coming in February. Now, this can be a very powerful time to set new intentions and align with your career path that it's true to you, to your authentic self. Now we have on the 18th, the sun is entering your sign, Pisces. And, it has a message of revolving around the importance of being empathetic, creative, and it gives you a deep connection to the unseen, what's ahead for you. Now, individuals with this sign in Pisces often excel in their career. So it allows them time to blend compassion with creativity, such as art, music, writing, social work, counselling, whatever you're into. But these careers not only allow for the expression of artistic talents, it also enables you to make a meaningful impact on other people's lives. Okay, the sun in Pisces is encouraging you to focus on healing, beauty, helping others find a meaning for their life, and making these careers fulfilling with those that are in your sphere at the time. Now we have the part of fortune, and the part of fortune is the lotus flower here. It's got the music symbol here, and it's your place of joy. Whatever's going on internally, it's going to show your attitude. And we have with the Lenormand cards, the key and the garden. So definitely, I feel you're opening the doors to success, to the public, to new venues, and maybe to a new group of people, perhaps, for some of you. Under the deck, we have the tree. So this is about growth, and you've been patient. Well, maybe, this is getting a second chance at something, because the clover's under there, a second chance at a job. A Sagittarius and Virgo energy here. So you could, have a second chance coming up at a job in a public place. Now, with the Mercury retrograde, and that's happening on the 26th. So you've got to try and, get all this in before this day, because it's all about reflection, self-reflection, and thinking about path evaluation. So it's encouraging you to pause, reassess your career decisions as well as professional relationships. So you may be confronted with past patterns. Like Mercury retrograde always brings up things from the past. So it could be allowing emotional baggage to come up again. But, it allows you for personal growth and transformation. So you've been patient, and maybe you've planted the seeds and something solid's there, but you've just got to be patient for this to happen with the Mercury retrograde, okay? You've got to review and revisit your projects, some ways to use the Mercury retrograde for career development. So, projects, goals that maybe have been abandoned by you, okay? It could lead to a new insight and new opportunities. It's about reconnecting, reaching out to former colleagues or mentors who may have some insights, or perhaps you're going to ask for some connections, to other band members perhaps, that can help navigate your career path. Now, you've got to embrace change, but use the time to embrace these changes, and you've got to trust your intuition. It's a chance to let go of what no longer serves you and to move forward. And you've got to do it with wisdom and much clarity, okay? You've got to focus on the communication, because during this Mercury retrograde period, it can be very challenging. And you've got to use this new opportunity to improve all your communication skills, okay? And ensure that your messages are clear and understood. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Make sure if you're sending out emails to get work, things like that, make sure if you're copying and pasting or something like that, that you've sent it to the right people. And also, you've got to learn from the past, reflect on your past experiences. So you've got to learn from them here, Pisces, and this is going to help you make more informed decisions about, your career path and future goals. Now, if you take these steps, you can harness the energy of Mercury retrograde, okay, just for personal growth, career development. It's not only a period of challenges, it's also a chance to discover new strengths that you didn't know you had in your career. Now, let's take a look at the enchanted animal card that came out, and it's Lion Power. So, I believe the orange colour is connected to your sacral chakra, and, you could be feeling a little bit blocked, feeling weak and defeated because something may have come to a halt for you in the past, or you just feel like you're going around in circles and you're stuck in a rut. Now, you've got to know that you are powerful. So I'm just going to pop that here, and I'll read a little bit out of the book for you. Now, your guidance is that you have been trying to change a situation in your life, but you don't know how. Okay, have you been trying to work it out in your thoughts rather than by listening to your heart? Tap into your inner strength within you. Take 3 deep breaths and ask your guides for some help. You may wish to meditate, asking how you can find ways to empower yourself. Now, it is time to stand in your true power of your heart and soul. Allow your thoughts to be powerful, your actions to be powerful. Know the power is to stop, listen, and recharge. So recharge those batteries. Now, I'm just going to look at on the back of the card. It's all about feeling powerful here. Stepping back into your power for the month of February. So that's all I have for you guys. You definitely have a second chance at a job that's possibly long abandoned in the past, but it's kept making itself known again to you. And I feel like you're opening up to this offer, this opportunity with success. You've got the key here from Spirit. So that's your part of fortune. But you need to get all this done before the 26th of February, guys. So much love to you, Pisces. And please send a video, upload it. I would love to advertise you. And I'll see you again in the month of March. Bye for now.